Paul, I want to talk to you about a big project you guys have been working on for a long time, and that is the next generation of our Conveyor Idler Seals. So why a new idler seal? What was wrong with the old one?
There wasn't anything wrong with the old one.
Okay.
It's stood the test of time. It's performed very well, but we just wanted to be that much better.
We've got our existing seal, which we improved upon. There's some application-specific ones. Get into those if you don't mind.
Well, so like I said, in addition to our existing seal, which we've added some features to, now we're going to have a wet seal for very high moisture, like washdown type applications. We're going to have an extreme seal that we're calling the titanium seal. That's going to be, I mean, top of the line, like throw whatever you have at it, just the hardest, most grueling, dirty, wet applications you can. We've got one that's geared more toward a dry application where it's just pretty much strictly dust. It'll still handle a little bit of moisture, but it's really geared toward that dusty environment. Yeah. And then we've got another one that's our low drag, where you're going to have zero contact within that seal, relying on a triple labyrinth that's always been part of our seal, and it'll have very little horsepower requirement to pull that idler along.
So for like long overland applications?
Exactly, long overland where somebody's really concerned about the horsepower consumption.
Yeah. So no joke, we've been working on this since 2012, I heard the other day.
At least.
Somebody argued 2010. There was a goal to produce the next generation idler seal. Can you talk to us about the testing that went into that? I mean, it's a big deal.
You know, the first thing that you have to do when you're trying to do a test is you really have to design a test that's going to make the unit fail in a reasonable amount of time. We're spinning the rolls at approximately 500 RPM and we're subjecting them to basically a high pressure washdown that's directed right at the interface between the seal and the actual can of the idler roll, and we're trying to make it fail. We are trying to break these parts. We used a lot of 3D printing so we could do a lot of rapid prototyping, and you know, through a lot of trial and error and a lot of different design work and iterations, we've come up with a seal that's pretty robust. You have you know, very different areas of the world that have very different problems. So we're just out there trying to solve people's problems.
And you're going to have these at CONEXPO?
You bet.
Okay.